Hi there, it's me again. I'm Tufel Yusuf and welcome back to my channel Talented Coder. So today we'll be making this awesome text analyzer, right? So before we move on, first I'll show you an introduction. Hi there, this is my cool text analyzer. It has only 4 files. You can make it in just 1 to 3 days. Thank you. And let's create and generate its info. Wow, it's showing 20 words, 5 sentences, 22 uppercases, 47 and 22 spaces, 3 digits and 25 vowels and 44 consonants. So let's begin. So guys, before we move on, please make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below saying that I subscribed, and I will try my best to reply to your comment as soon as possible. So please subscribe and like and share. So let's begin. So first of all, as usual, we should create a folder, name it as text analyzer, right? Good. And now open this folder in Visual Studio Code, open folder and text analyzer, there we go, and open it. Good. And open the live server. Before doing that, we'll create our index.html. Good. And now over here, what we are going to do is the basic boilerplate. Good. And now over here we have to change one thing, that is the title. We'll name it as text, just as text, because this is the place where you will input the text. So text, and in the body we are going to and we create a and after in the body we will create a div. A div. Open the div and create a element called text area. Okay, and give it a name. No, you don't need to put any names and everything. Just give it a delete everything else over here. Remove all of this, and now in this you have to put the ID equals to text, right? And over here we have to put as spell check equals to false, so that you can check it much better. If not, it will say you have typed the wrong word, and that's a huge problem, right? Yes. Okay, so now we'll create a new style.css, but before doing that we'll just link it over here. Link css style.css. Okay, and over here let's create our style.css. So create a new file. Oh, very good. So let's create a new folder over here, style.css over here, right? And now once you open it, you have to type the basic stuffs that we'll be typing. So I won't be explaining much about it, as we must do it, so we must do it faster, right? So padding 0 and margin 0 and box sizing border box, right? And now the body and the HTML formats for that. So for the body we should write first as HTML, right? And then the body, and open the bracket and type these stuffs with 100% and height 100%, right? Good. And after that we have to type a thing called body, and for the body, and over here we are going to type as font family. Yes, in the font family we'll type it as sans serif or Roberto if you like. No, we're going to sans serif. That's good. Okay, in sans serif we are going to type it, and after that background color, the color for the background. Okay, why don't we do something? Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, open the live server. That's what I was thinking, what am I missing? So I thought I was missing the live server. Okay, here we go, this is it. So as you all can see, now over here we are going to type the background color. So make sure you type the correct code that I'm writing here. It uses hexadecimal code. So hashtag 606C38. Right. Oops. Oh no, not that. It's actually here. This is it. This is the color. Yeah, 1B3 BC9. Yeah, this is the color. Okay, and it's the 1B3C09. And after that what we have to do is click enter, and over here we just close it for a while. Good. And now as our part in the body is done, and the next part is info wrapper. We'll create a new class called info wrapper. This one you will know a bit later. This is that div. For the div we will be giving this, so that it creates the text area a bit larger. So in the info wrapper width 100%, and the height 100%, and the padding 40 pixels, and display as grid. We'll be displaying grid as it's the new technology in CSS. And grid template columns, but we'll be creating some new columns in there. Repeat for 1 FR, yeah, 1 fractional unit. So over here then we are going to type as gap 40 pixels, right? And that's all for this. And we'll be typing another class, that is dot text wrapper, and open it. And over here we are going to type as width 100%. So guys, here I'm not saving this still, I'm not saving it still because and we can check it out here, but I'm not doing that because we haven't added those classes in the index.html file, so it won't be visible somehow. So we better finish everything right now. Yeah, so with 100%, and the height 100%, again the padding 40 pixels, and the raw gap 40 pixels. Yeah, that's all. And after that we are going to type as text area. We are going to select the text area element, and we are going to type as width 100% and height of 90%. Yes, and padding of 20 pixels, and font size of 30 pixels, and border radius of 4 pixels to make it a smooth edged one. And what else is the margin bottom? Yeah, I forgot that. Margin bottom of 10 pixels, and background color this, and we'll have a background color of red. We'll type red and hover over it. We get this. We'll just reduce it to an amount. Yes, RGBA. Yeah, as you can see over here, it has I think a better color, that would be this, right? Yeah, this is much better. And after that, we are going to type it as text area. We did the background color, and resize none, and color hashtag FFF whatever, the white. And then we don't need to type it 4 times, 3 is enough. And border none, right? And after that, that's all. Yes. And after for the button, did we create a button? Do we? Let me check. Let's check it out whether we made a button. Oh no, we didn't make a button. Yeah, I forgot to check that button. So over here, what we are going to do, without the text area, now we are going to type the button. BUTT1 button, and yeah, button generate info. That's what we are going to type here. Generate info. See it out. Okay, here we go. So go back to style.css. Now we will be styling the button. So for the button, we have to type it as border none. What we have to type? Border none. So let's do it. Button border none, and after that, background color, as the background color should be white, right? So hashtag FFF. Okay, and after that, padding 15 pixels and 40 pixels. So on top and bottom 15 pixels, and right and left 40 pixels. And the border radius, border radius of 4 pixels. Yeah. So over here we have to go and we type the button. So now the text area focus, that means when you click on it, text area focus, yes. And now open it, and now type outline. Now when you click an outline, this forms, that's so annoying, so we just click it as outline none. And after that, dot box, we are going to create this also. So later on we'll be adding these styles in the elements, so have some patience. So background color, that is hashtag 28. Actually, I don't know what this color is. Actually, I just liked this color before. So 3618. Oh, it's greenish, dark green, right? Yeah. So we'll change this color to around something like, yeah, this color. This is much better. Okay, and yeah, and now after that background color we have put the background. Another border radius. Border radius. One person he asked me, what is border radius? Border radius of 4 pixels. Okay, I told him the border, this is the border, the radius, it makes it smooth. Why do you want to make the border smooth? I told him just shut up. He was irritating me, so I never talked to him for 600 years. Oops. Sorry, I just joked. Not funny, right? I know. Laugh tomorrow. So flex direction column. Okay, and don't forget to write the display flex direction column. And after that, justify content center. You want to put it in center, right? Yeah, in the vertical direction. And after that, align items center. Good. And after that we are going to write as text align center, and we write as minimum height that it can have is 200 pixels. Nice, right? And after that what we have to do is dot box, and then the P element, and over here the size of it is font size of 20 pixels. Okay, and after that the background color of hashtag FFF white, and color COLOR of hashtag, again a hashtag 283618. Okay, just hover over it and select the color you like. No, let it be as it is. It was much better in that color. Yeah, so again 283618. Yes, and after that the next thing is the padding top and bottom 5 pixels, and left and right 20 pixels. Okay, and the border radius, once again the border radius, the troublemaker, is 27 pixels. Okay, and we are going to add some, that's all in our CSS, but we'll also add some extra stuff that is kind of advanced. Media screen, so I can't explain this to you all, it's very advanced, you won't understand this. Max, just type what I'm typing, width 768 pixels, and in this we'll open it and type .info wrapper and open it. Grid template columns. Grid template columns should be repeat 2 1 FR. Okay, and the gap of 40 pixels. Okay, that's all. And another one, the same thing as this, the media, just copy it. Yes, and now paste it over here, and we'll make slight changes in this. Here the max width is not 768 pixels, it's 576 576. And over here what we are going to do is we are going to say some things. Script column, template columns, repeat 1, not 2, 1 FR, and the gap is 40 pixels. That's all. Let's check it out. Wow, the button looks cool, right? Yeah. Okay, now over here let's go back to index.html file, and we'll be adding those stuffs, those things that we made. So in the div, in this div, we are going to give a class of what we made, that is text wrapper, right? And yes, that's all. Let's see it up. Wow, looks cool, right? Wow. And it also optimizes according to your screen size. That means according to this, let me check. Okay, there you see, it changes accordingly. Cool, right? Yeah. Okay, so now once we have done that, let's go to the some other file that we'll be doing. That is also another HTML file, because what will happen is, so once we will type the text over here, right? Yes. So once we type the text over here, all the information, once we click this button, all the information will come to another page, right? So we must create that page. Again, click on create a new file, name it as info, where all the info will be there, info.html type. Okay, and the basic broiler plate. Okay, and over here name the title as text info. Okay, and in the body tag, yeah, oh, over here also we have to put the CSS file. So link CSS, style.css, that's all. And after that, here we are going to create a new div, and to put the class, I'll just click on dot info wrapper. Okay, there you go, info wrapper. And yeah, that's all. And after that, we are going to wait a second. Yeah, that's all. That's all for this. And let's save it. And over now we'll create our JavaScript file. So guys, that's all for today. So in my next part, this is part 1. In my part 2, we'll be learning how to do the other stuff, such as the the JavaScript file, and we'll add the functionality. So see you guys there. Okay, bye bye. Please subscribe and leave a comment below. I'll try to reply to the comment as soon as possible. So bye bye.